Why do you think this squatters movement has suddenly mushroomed like this in the last few months?
This is a warning, Sydney, so listen close. This is the word from the Broadway squatting community.
In a shabby street scheduled for demolition live the few who've taken the law into their own hands and won.
Like many Australians, Gavin has made a nice home for himself.
There's 95,000 empty buildings in this city, and I intend to find them.
The only problem is, it isn't his. He's been squatting in this Sydney building for the past 5 months.
It's a whole little world of its own, an autonomous little area.
And now he's even moved in on the internet, posting a how-to, where-to guide for squatters. The Sydney Housing Action Collective, or SHAC, even has its own unReal estate section.
And what we tried to do there is to go through the city, photograph empty buildings and put them in there with a little blurb and their addresses as well.
The fact that this has been such a publicised living environment, we've been able to promote a lot of art, a lot of happenings, and we've had a lot of good parties here.
And it don't stop.
Developing, our relationship ripping off of the property. Council liability, doing deals quietly till the wrecking ball comes through your wall.
We've been able to go public, and we've opened up art galleries.
Squat Space is our gallery that we opened in December. When we have exhibitions in there, it's at no cost to the artist, and you know we don't make any money out of it, so it leaves a lot of freedom.
unReal Estate showcases some of Newcastle's most well-known sites and buildings. It claims they are empty, unwanted or forgotten, offering them as a service to homeless people.
If people don't use these, they're just like rotting, and they get just sold off to developers because people see them as wasted space.
But the whole Hunter Street shop is in fact a work of art.
It's a very positive work. It's a very uplifting work, and we've had a lot of interest from it. It's one of our most successful pieces for This Is Not Art.
There are so many people who come and say they're inspired by what we do, by the way that we use an unused resource or a wasted resource.
But not everyone has been left feeling artistically inspired.
It's ridiculous and illegal, because we have a building there that we've got people working on.
I'm not that concerned with restricting ourselves and what we do in terms of what a kind of simulated public may or may not think. You know, I think the more important question is, have we created what we wanted to create?
The ironic piece is meant to be a joke.
It's an exhibition, makes people think a little, that's all.
It's right to occupy these empty buildings. I mean, to the owners, they're nothing more than speculative capital investments. They're nothing more than that. You know, to us, they're a potential conduit for a collective existence and for a home in a city that would otherwise be a shopping mall.
To evict the squat, once the board the lot, leave the place to rot.
Don't let it go the way we make haste to inhabit elaborately bring it. Take back to the community unity at a pace that can't be slowed down. Chase the mode down, face the revolution exploding in your town. We can't be slowed down. Chase the mode down, face the revolution recruited through the polluted sky high.